When I came to see the basement the first time, it was completely in use, but the place had exploded with dolls and baby carriages and everything else, and so it was great for the kids to come down here, but it had no architectural interest, no detail, no place for storage, which was crucial for this family, and so we really had to come up with a great plan that would kind of hit all those marks and make it a space that worked for them as a family and then also looked really great. My jumping off for this space was actually the couch. The clients had an existing couch that they wanted to use. It was an investment piece. So all of the colors and the tones and the kind of feel of the room started with the couch. I knew that then I could add some of those dark elements in. So I chose a dark wall color for part of the room. I also chose this great split face rock that would go on the TV wall, which actually is the best invention because it's dark, so the TV disappears. So when you walk into the space, you don't even see it, it's hidden. And then I really took that jumping off point as, you know, where do I want the bright spot? So all the millwork was white, so it felt really, really fresh. And then we just added some extra throw cushions and throws for a great punch of color. Part of what I wanted to achieve in this space was, you know, little nooks and crannies. So we have, you know, the couch, which is the biggest seating area, but then we also have this cute little built-in bench that I thought, you know, would be a great place for the kids to snuggle up with their mom and read a story. It also continues along the front of the room and it acts as a media stand and extra storage and just gives a nice kind of architectural flow to the room. So the media storage is actually huge because it's all drawers. So DVDs can go in there, games can go in there, and then they can also tuck away books and toys and dolls and everything else. At the end of the day, they can just kind of put everything away and then it's back to grown-up space. We really wanted this space to have a living room feel. I wanted it to be elegant and sophisticated and not like basement-y. So we have a great gallery wall, which I'm a huge fan of, and you can add to it as the years go by, you can change it around, but you know, the kids love coming down here, looking at pictures of when they were babies, all that kind of stuff. So it really makes it cozy and really like family-friendly. The biggest thing that we did in this space that I believe changed their lives the most was the millwork that we did. So we had the media built in, but then we also did, opposite that, a built-in that serves as a desk and it also serves as extra storage. I wanted something that would be kind of long-term for them. Their kids are getting older, so right now they're playing and the mom can work at the desk, but eventually it could be a homework desk or a craft desk. And then I also wanted it to feel part of the room, so we kept it white for a nice shot of bright and fresh, but then we repeated the sconces on the built-in, and then with the black countertop and the black pulls, it just brings it all into the room. I'm a huge fan of graduated lighting. I don't want everything to kind of be all in one spot. So what I usually do is I make sure that my pots are in a perimeter of the room, so you have nice lighting that kind of floods the space. And then I pick my moments of either the table lamps or the wall sconces, just so everything kind of comes down in a layer and it's not just flat. When you're thinking about flooring in a basement, there are other options than carpet, which can be great, but I love this space because it has the hardwood floor. You can use a laminate, you can use an engineered, it just brings a great kind of warmth to the room, and it makes it feel more living room. So when it came to actually figuring out our square footage of the space, there wasn't a ton of room to work with. What I'm really happy about is that we hit all of the clients' wish list for storage and for comfort and for, you know, sophistication. And then we also had some moments where it's just kind of fun and very kid-friendly and they love being down here. If you're thinking of doing a basement reno, my top tips are really plan before you start the process. So make sure that you're very clear what you want that space to function as. I would then also start with storage. You want to make sure that everything has a place to go. Basements can often be the catch-all, so everything needs to be able to be put away neatly. Then I would start to place. So think about kind of unexpected textures or wall treatments or wall colors and use that as your jumping off point. Add the fun stuff in, make it cute, make it whimsical, make it a good space for a grown-up. It does not have to be the last room in your house that you want to be in.